Hey up, I'm Fu, and this is RimWorld, the township of Flint. So, this one, we've had a very lucky couple of episodes, and this crash ship, well, why not? It is not lucky that we haven't destroyed it yet, but it's lucky that we are still kicking around with only 2 members of the colony. Christian cannot walk, but Fu can, and Fu is very lucky, constantly being able to brake, or constantly, the mood so low that she wants to break, but she's been pushing through it quite a lot, and this cold debuff is kind of odd, because it would be the cooling chamber. Anyhow, her character, because she has steadfast, sanguine, and night owl, and we have optimized it relatively well, she's been able to kick around for longer than I would have expected, keeping this colony going. And what are you doing, Fu? You're not going to feed this muffalo corpse to Christian. You're going to butcher it first, which should be clicking the butchering table. You're going to cook a meal, and then you're going to feed Christian, because that's going to be so much healthier. Yeah, do it that way. Keep cooking. I'm not going to let you do anything else. And there we go, mental break. So this is going to keep on happening, but at least Fu's character and needs are alright, that she won't collapse, and that we do have someone to help. Oh, severe illness. Olaf, are you going to pull through this? Let's see. Your health, extreme infection, it's been treated at 72%, you won't pull through that. I think if it's at extreme and you're in the 80s, maybe then. So yeah, sorry Olaf, it looks like you won't make it. So let's just wait around and hope the game gives us something extra, or something useful. So we'll just have to wait until Fu snaps out of this. So all these debuffs of friends dying and colonists dying doesn't help. Now there's only so much we can do, and it's just a matter of waiting around. Oh, there we go. See, Fu snaps out of it pretty fast. And it's kind of amusing now that we've actually got a scroll bar with the amount of mood debuffs and mood effects, which is just one too many, honestly. Now it is cold. It's 4 degrees Celsius, but you know, I would have hoped that, given the heat waves, you might have enjoyed this. I mean, I would. When heat waves come around, it's always nice to just accidentally leave the fridge or the freezer open for too long, you know, cool yourself down just a degree or 2. And there goes the power. But have you cooked? There is a little bit of meat. I'll let you eat first. Olaf has died because of infection. Yeah, that was going to happen, and there wasn't anything we could do. We don't have the meat. I mean, we don't have the medicine, sorry, not the meat. We have the meat. Well, I'll let you sleep, Fu. You have eaten, so that's something. It's just, let's see if we can get the other 2 turrets up, since one was destroyed last episode, and see what happens. Gosh. And what's that sound? Ah, that's the power coming back on. It's a shame that we haven't been able to keep enough power in the space. I wonder if there's anything we can do. I think the only thing would be to rebuild the turbine. And I mean, we do need the power, so actually, that's what I will do. Power turbine! And it looks like we'll place it this way. Because I remember my lesson from last time from doing this. Because the corner there is actually under the mountain. As much as you can't tell that very easily. So it will be probably something like... that should do. And we'll make sure that Fu has a rest before getting up. Okay, psychic ship, animals gone mad. Yep, that's nothing new. So Fu, have you had enough rest? Let's get to 50 this time. Okay, that's fine. And then work on this wind turbine. So hopefully the wind turbine will give us enough power over the day. Severe illness? Who's that? Christian? Starving. I'm guessing that's it. And malnutrition extreme. Well, maybe Christian will die as well, and we won't have anyone in this colony. Now, malnutrition. Is it because you're not getting fed? You are unconscious. Oh. Well, I'm assuming Fu is going to... No, you're going to do that. Yeah, well, that's another bad moodlet that won't be... Well, Fu won't be handling very well. Come on, we can push through it. Gosh, we got very lucky with Fu, honestly. The character has been amazing. Okay, well, Christian, I'm probably just going to let die. Because he won't be able to walk and we can't exactly fix him. Ooh, flash storm. Right, Cassandra, that's not helpful. Please be friendly, Cassandra. but this should be positive. So that's about a kilowatt of power. Yep, so that will definitely give us a positive and hopefully enough charge overnight. And that was it. That was a flash storm. Wasn't much of a storm if you ask me. Okay, yeah, Psychic Lance, that was the thing, but we needed these up, which means... Okay, so are there any animals which are manhunted? Or in a manhunter state? No. Are there any squirrels in here? Doesn't look like it. There is a dead alpaca, which is rotting. Nice. But these doors, apart from the last one, so you're going to go and sleep, Foo. I think you can push through that fine. Make this door, reset these traps, and also make those turrets, and that should be an... Oh, never mind. We have a mental berserk. It's gone berserk. Night owl in daytime. Yes, I know. Let's jump to location. Yep. You're going to have a catharsis feeling, which is good. It means you will get positive for a small period of time. Okay, we'll just wait around and see what happens now. Let's see. So these meals will spoil in 9 days. It is fresh. It's not frozen. Because it's only 4 degrees in here, which... No, I'm really surprised. I was very sure that these 2 coolers could do the job, but I must be mistaken. I'm pretty sure I said that last episode as well. So, Foo, how long will it take you to get out of this bad state you're in? From previous experiences, not too long, but this kind of sucks how often it's happening. Now, Christian will probably die because of infection. I mean, they're calling malnutrition an infection. I'd argue that that's probably the wrong title to give it. But, you know, there's really no point to actually feed him. I don't think I can tell him not to be fed. No. He's unconscious, and he's been constantly about to break... get my words right. And he's been in a constant state of being about to break. Which is expected. I mean, you've been bedridden, and it's only people who've been coming in to help you. Only now and then. So, Foo, come on. If we can nudge you around just a little bit longer, maybe we can pull out of this. Christian has died of malnutrition. There we go. So Christian does need to be buried, and I think Olaf can just sit there for the moment. I think Food does get the bad moodlet because of this. So Maverick, how long... Oh, there we go. That's interesting. So the Maverick trait, moodlet has just gone, which is actually nice. And Beryl shows another 14 days, so yeah. But we're under extreme, extreme psychic insanity or psychic drone level, and we're still kicking. I don't know how that's possible, but we are. Come on, Foo. Snap out of it, please. I can get you to bury Christian, despite him not being a very good colonist and also not doing much for our colony. Because we still need to exhume one of these 2 bodies down here. Come on, Foo. You have one less moodlet to worry about. And interesting enough, Christian doesn't actually apply. He's a colonist, but he wasn't a friend. Is that really the case? Well, I can't tell. Doesn't look like Fu cared much for Christian. But Christian only had a +10 opinion of Fu. So, yeah, okay. Very sure. Yeah, we can't see. Exhausted. Please don't get exhausted outside, because then we can't do anything. You are now starving. Well, this could be the end if Fu doesn't snap out of it. Come on, Fu. You need food, you need rest, and you need joy. You have your space, but not your comfort, and not your beauty. Come on. Pull out of it. You're gonna get out. We're gonna get through this. Cassandra is gonna play nicely, and she'll give us another colonist to use. Oh, well. That was too late. Fu's Berserk Rage has come to an end. Fu has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. That's the last person, and unless Fu gets up or stops being isn't collapsed. Now I don't know. Can I tell you to be recruited? I can. Get up, eat some food, consume a simple meal. That will deal with your malnutrition, and you've had just enough rest that you'll be fine and you'll pull through. And you're going to go and sleep. Excellent. That should just get you across the bounds, at least. At least get your rest high enough. You've had enough food now. Oh, Cassandra, please be friendly. Give us another colonist to use. Otherwise, this could have turned out well. If we just had the colonists. Oh, wow. There are quite a few animals around that we could probably hunt if we had the colonists. And if that was really our priority. Got a few beam loops as well. It's a shame that these crash ships are really quite difficult to deal with. Okay, come on, Fur. You can push through just a little longer. Yeah, so your mood is going down even though your rest is going down. Let's just recruit you. Get you to not consume Christian, but bury the dead, please. Now, you should bury it in one of these 2 coffins. Good, you are. And that will be 1 extra moodlet. It's not enough to counteract everything else. Yeah, there you go. Wasn't enough. You gonna eat a meal? Yes, you are. Spacious interior, feeling good. Maybe it is if you were to stay in this room for long enough and you're going to go and meditate. I believe that improves your joy, so I'll let you do that. It does. There we are. We do have a slight positive mood buff now. With everything that's happening. And also the night owl probably helps as well. Now your joy is high enough that that's not what we want. So you're going to cook a simple meal? Okay, go ahead and do that. Means this meat shouldn't rot. Oh, it's frozen. How about that? -2. It's great to see. I suspect having a bit of extra power and also having the cools on overnight have allowed it to stay that way. And you're going to build the turret. Look at that. I don't even need to micromanage anymore. Food's doing everything I want. Sort of. So, get the 2 turrets. Come on. And... we need to flip the switch as well. Because we will run out of power if that doesn't get done. That's the switch done. Then work on this turret. I won't get you to work on the other turret. I don't think that's going to be a good idea. And that one's up? Yes, cool. Work on this door. Ooh, we might be able to pull through with 1 colonist. Jeez. Don't know how we're doing this. I'm going to keep saying that over and over again because I am actually surprised. Okay, now rearm these deadfall traps. I believe these take a while to do. Yeah, they do. But it would be well worth it. Especially if an animal comes past as well. A maddened animal. So, this trap. Okay, cool. I can press the spacebar while in a menu context, which is nice to see. Oh, and clean the body as well. Oh, rearm this trap. Need to click on the right one. It helps if you do that. Then onto the rearming of this trap. Leave what? There's only 1 or 2 traps left. Oh, you ate one of the meals. Try rearming that trap again, Foo. Thank you, Foo. So, where's the last trap? I believe it's just here. So, rearm the trap. There we go. That's the right one I want to press. Rearm the trap, please. What are you doing? Rearm the trap. I know seeing all these dead bodies doesn't help your mood. Work on this door. Okay, you need some sandstone blocks. Oh my god. So that's pretty much all the defenses we needed up. Apart from 1 turret, which I will kind of say that's my fault. I probably could have waited until the Manhunter pack disappeared. And whereabouts are you going for? You're going to go and rest. No, you're not. You're going to work on the door. You need more sandstone. Okay, never mind. How about this? If I cancelled this job, would that be enough sandstone? You've got 7 of 25. That's 22. Yeah, that's enough sandstone. Yeah, I can count. That is the right sandstone. Maybe, there we go. Had to recalculate the amount of blocks available in the map. And that's that door, which means they can come out at a higher point. Also, why is this door still saying open? What's wrong with it? It's not forbidden. Hold open. Maybe I just need to get you to walk through it, and the door will close. Come on, there we go. Nope, Foo, gonna recruit you, gonna put you in this door, walk you through. There we go. Do your thing, calm down. Gee, about to break, and you're powering through things. Excellent. Okay, now that's as many of the traps and everything that I can set up, I believe, because the other one we blew up through a grenade. So pretty much it's psychic lance. We'll do it during the daytime as well. just so we can have some power, because we don't have enough. I believe the turbine most certainly helps over the night, halving probably the amount of power usage. Because I believe, what is it? Yeah, power usage during the night is 1300. No, that's amount of power provided. The amount of power usage is about 2 kilowatt or kilowatts of power. So we'll let you get your needs, we'll let things keep on going, and then we'll see what happens in the morning. And you're hungry. Yep, innocent prisoner died. We did bury you. Okay, well, we'll see you in the morning. And it is morning. Fu is up and has got some food, so it looks like we will be able to use the psychic lance and then see how things progress. I'm hoping everything goes as planned, or as I want. Now, I haven't actually checked if the psychic lance affects mechanoids. I'm under the assumption that it will, but I could be wrong. Otherwise, we'll have to go back to our grenading technique, which isn't really what I want to do. So you're going to repair some sandstone walls. You could do that, but I also could recruit you and get you to use this psychic lance of ours. So it's this one here. So which mechanoid was it? Which side? I think it was the on age 10, because you had the least injuries. Yeah, you only had some moving injuries. So we'll grab you and see if the psychic lance is enough. Actually, see, I was between the episodes, I was toying up if this is really the right side or the right mechanoid to get to attack the ship. Because I'm just wondering if the total amount of health is going to be something. Because however it goes, I only have one psychic lance, and there are 2 other people that we have to deal with. So, break threshold, yeah, that doesn't help. Blunt is 20%, 70, yeah. Doesn't seem like we have a total health. Well, actually, what am I saying? We do have a sort of a health in some respects. Requires treatment to heal. Requires treatment to heal. Third body ring requires treatment to heal. I wish there was a way we could see the total health. I may just be blind once again and be unable to see the full amount of damage this centipede can take. I will double check. Yeah, so it is the one age 10 I will be attacking. It's the one that's taking the least hits out of all the mechanoids down there. And hopefully that's enough to take out the rest of the characters. I really doubt it's enough, but I believe that it'll be enough to do a bit of damage. Wait a second, did this centipede repair itself? I believe, because I'm very sure it was more damaged than this. I think it did. Huh. Okay, well, so grab the psychic lance and we're going to get you to attack the 10 guy. Activate the lance. Ooh. And we have a target, even better. I'm going to escape for a second. So it's this side. So it's the one on the far right. Let's try this again. Activate the lance. And we'll get the one, this one. And what are you doing, Fu? You're watching for targets. Did that work? I can't tell. Age doesn't seem to be affected. I don't know if that worked. It may be a possibility that this just doesn't happen. Activate. I believe this was one. I don't think we can. We cannot use a psychic lance. I will confirm. Does a marker or anything pop up when we overlay it on a beast, for example? It does. So psychic lances do not work on mechanoids. Okay, well, I had a feeling that was the case, and it seems we have proven right now. We cannot affect any mechanoids. Well, that's a shame. It does mean that Fu will have to use the grenading technique, and that's a high risk thing, and I'm very tempted to do sort of a bit of a safe load. Because we've made it this far, and I honestly, it'd be a shame if, well, if things didn't make it any further, I wouldn't be surprised, but I want to try and push it as far as possible. So, Fu, whereabouts are you? You're recruited, let's unrecruit you and let you do your thing. Now, food, we do have 4 meals. It is not frozen inside, but it's very close. It's refrigerated, so it's frozen 10 days. So we have another few days of meals at least. Don't believe it's enough to do anything about this. Oh, what's this? It's a it's manhunter. It's a manhunter food. Can you get out? Oh, possibly. Yeah, you made it out. That's fine. Unrecruit. We'll get you to flip the switch, and then we'll have emu for dinner. I'm hoping we will. I want emu for dinner. Emu's pretty nice. I'm pretty sure I've had emu. Can't recall honestly. Fu, can you come back to the doors or come over here? Get you over here. Okay, doesn't matter. So undesignated this to be toggled. Actually, what's the power usage? We're still in positive power usage. So that's actually fine. We'll flip it. We'll flip the switch anyhow. Save a bit of power. There we go. And you can also hold this emu in, please. You know, I'm just thinking that we could actually hold off this psychic insanity for as long as we want. I mean, Fu may have a few fits of rage, but it seems like we can continue and things can still sort of balance and work out for us. I mean, it's not great and we still have half the ship, but looks like it's possible. Maybe it's just a lone survivor, Fu. Also, you're going to rest? No, you're not. You're going to butcher. It is only... was it refrigerated? It's not frozen. Actually, I don't think it's even refrigerated anymore. No, it is. I wonder what the threshold is for refrigeration. So, stovetop, please. Yeah. And we have an eclipse. It's not the worst since we have the turbine up. It means we'll keep them going with our power. It does mean it's a negative total cost. Or a negative... Okay, well... let's see what we can do. So while this eclipse occurs, it would be daytime. So we'll be back to grenading the ship. I don't know how we're going to go about grenading it. I mean, it worked going down here, but the centipede did hit us last time. And the major thing is to get it below 50%, because it means they'll come to our defences, and we'll be able to, well, hopefully deal with them. I don't know if we have enough turret. I don't think we have enough turrets, and I don't think we have enough deadfall traps either. Now, Fu is consuming a simple meal. Okay, that's fine. You're going to repair the sandstone door, and that's also fine. So after you do that, we're going to get you to repair this trap. It seems like it's the only one that's been triggered. And you're in a berserk state. Oh no. This is bad timing. Okay, hopefully I haven't missed anything. There may be just a small jump there. For some reason I've accidentally clicked the pause recording button and may have just lost a little bit. Hopefully that's not too much of an issue. So just to recap in case we have missed something. Fu's gone berserk, was going to repair a door, we have traders coming, Fu will be taken down, and this will be the end of the colony. The end. Let's see what happens. Now Fu's going to take her time getting out of the state, and this is really bad. Slow it down and see what happens. Now Fu, you're going to continue wandering around. That is fine on my half. You're going to wander, you're going to wander. You're going to continue wandering. Please just keep wandering. Ooh, maybe we can get through this. Okay, we'll just speed things up because there isn't anything I can do if Fu does decide to attack anyone. Watching for targets, yep. Well, it's good to see that Fu's not considering these people as targets. Oh, wow. This is very close. Okay, come on Fu, get out of it. Break out of this maddened state you're in. Keep the colony moving on. You are our only survivor, and we need you to keep surviving. Oh my god. This is really tense because Fu could attack these guys at any moment, and these guys could also attack us at any moment. Okay, you're out of your berserk rage, but why are they attacking each other? Is this like a friendly fight? I cannot tell. Mental state berserk. interesting. Is this because of health? Whoops, not health. I can't see the health, the needs. Psychic drone, yeah. So everyone's actually getting unhappy now. Oh, well that's interesting. So even these traders hate each other. Jesus. That's just 2 of their colonists have just died because they've gone insane. Huh, how about that? I am generally surprised we got through that, and it doesn't mean we can keep this pemmican as well, which has dropped from the these people. Now, it's unlikely that I could actually recruit these people. The most I could do is just patch them up and keep them going. Careful shooter? Yeah, because the psychic drone, pretty much no one can deal with it except Fu. Because you have the 2 traits, which helps so much. Okay, well, I'm going to take the pemmican. That is ours now. So Fu, you going to relax socially? I'm going to let you relax socially. You deserve it. For powering through this extreme drone. I got a feeling that the game developers never intended people to be able to get through this drone. I expected that when it was meant to hit extreme, people were meant to die. Which, in some cases, was true. But we're still kicking. Quote unquote, still kicking. So jump to location, so you go and berserk up there. Stay berserk up there and I'll be fine with that. You've had enough food, you may just get exhausted. But that's not a big issue, I think. I'm surprised you guys aren't actually helping your team members. Or your tribes. Is it a tribe? It's just a colony, any of your colonists. So you did actually kill one of your colonists, and yeah. Character, neurotic, yeah. Well, that means free food for us. That's pretty much all I can think of at the moment. Okay. It's interesting how these doors are now stuck open. It seems like something that food does. Well, it seems like when someone's in a berserk fit of rage, and it will attack anyone on sight, that they leave the doors open. I mean, we'll have to get these doors closed because these guys will wander through. Oh, and how about this? They're going to wander past these guys. Maybe they'll drop some other items for us? Or get angry and enraged? Anything? Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Looks like we did get one bear. And another colonist, another one of their colonists is dead. This is going excellent. Now, out of curiosity, how does the fractions work? Factions, sorry, not fractions. 38, 15, so we're actually fine for the moment. They're not getting angry that their people are dying on our soil, essentially. So how about that? You know what, I might as well, because if I... Okay, so here's the thing. If I send Fu with a grenade down there, I will have to micromanage and hope that Fu does not get hit. Now, if I want to survive, that's not going to be the way to do it, because Fu's the only colonist. But, here's a thought. Fu can research, has some passion for it as well. So if I told Fu to continue researching, and we use the food from the pemmican and just maybe 1 or 2 mobs that come in every now and then, I think, given as long as we don't have any, say, pirates or any tribespeople come and attack us, we could actually research mortars and get Fu on the mortar to attack the ship. Because I know there were some mortar shells which were left out. I don't know where they are. But it may be something. I actually like that idea a lot. That means that Fu does not have to walk down there. And this colony can continue. Which is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm trying to push this as hard as I can. Now, it's just a matter of me identifying where these shells are. I can't recall if I actually flagged them to be hauled. They could be anywhere on this map, actually. I think they're in the top left. No, I'm mistaken, they're not in the top left, and I don't think I can see it in this list anyhow, if we had hauled them in. I am going to keep looking on this map, see if I can find the shells, which I've just found the shells. Here they are. So 25 and that. So I'm going to hold these shells in, and then Fu's going to research, and this is how we're going to deal with these invaders. Fu will break many... Okay. Tribespeople. Level 50 insanity. Poison ship. 1 colonist. What could possibly go wrong? Main thing is Fu needs to break out of this. It does help that we have the some of the traps set up. That'll take out some of these tribals. But the big thing is we need to get this flagged, this toggled to ASAP. Okay, well there goes all our doors. There goes that door. Now Fu's going to attack anyone who comes through this door. No, I honestly think maybe this power switch would have been a little higher up. Okay, so Fu, come on, break out of it. Oh my god. Is this really how it's going to end? Please, 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 please. Oh, and then now they're bashing the turrets. I was hoping they would avoid the turrets. Okay, well, now we've only got 1 turret, and Fu... Can we have some friendlies? I really like the friendlies. The friendlies are really friendly. Okay, bash down all our doors. Great. We do have 1 turret still up, so Fu can snap out of this. Oh my god. What is it with you and doors? I mean, these colonists must have like a door fetish or like a door hatred or something. Like, all they want are doors right now. Any door they see inside. Okay, now you're bashing down the turret. That's not fair. And this wall. What's this door like? 32%. Oh, we'll see what happens. It'd be nice if you guys just leave. That I could get behind. Whereabouts are you walking to? Oh. Yes. Okay, so that's another person dealt with. That does mean our turret's now gone again, which I'm bummed out about. And they're all bodies, and most of the tools are going to be gone at this rate. It's interesting. The AI must be focusing heavily on doors, so this whole door trap doesn't work. Okay, so Fu's exhausted. That was always going to be the case. Let's see. Yeah, it's on a neats. So your food, yeah. So you'll collapse from exhaustion. Oh. No, Fu. Oh, okay, well, no, this will be the end, because Fu's now on this side of the wall. Who are you attacking? Oh my god, Fu. Tries people are fleeing. Well, I guess I'm fine with that, because Fu is just going to beat these people down, and hopefully... Oh, Fu, if you get injured badly, I can't do anything to help you, and Cassandra will not do anything to help me. Okay, so they're just bruises. You probably won't get an infection, but you will chase them halfway across the map. Of course you will. Now, as long as you don't attack the poison ship, we should be fine. Watching for targets, wandering around. Okay, looks like we, quote-unquote, made it through this. All of our doors are gone. All of them. Excellent. But we do have a lot of pemmican, which is nice. So maybe I can just focus on the, whatchamacallit, the mortars. That's Fu. Okay, well, you're going to get exhausted and you're going to collapse. You're going to sleep on the ground for a second, and then you're going to go inside, grab some food, and things are going to be hunky-dory, okay? Starving. You're going to collapse first? Because the thing is that collapsing your rest, and then we can deal with that. Come on, Fu. Please, get through this for me. Okay, there we go. You're going to eat some food, that's fine. And you're going to go inside and rest. That is also fine. I don't have any issues with that. Okay, but we don't have any turrets and we've only got 1 door. Fu, actually. Can you repair the door first? Because I'm afraid they might just come and attack us. Or just break through the one bit that's going to keep us safe. Well, I think... Rare thrombos. That's, not what I'm looking for, game. Cassandra, please give us another colonist. That said, I could probably just grab this guy and get him, but the thing is that it's just the psychic insanity, the insanity is just way too much. Fu will power on, which is something. Anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed that episode. This is a very interesting colony right now, given that we have 1 colonist, a ton of bedrooms, attacks coming every second, and the psychic insanity. It's not a great position, and to be honest, I tried to iterate earlier on in the video, don't think the game developers intended us to be able to stand this, given that it's at extreme and we're still here. So if you've enjoyed it, feel free to leave a comment below the video, and I will see you around in the next video.